and welcome. Please come in and take a seat according to the place cards on my desk. My name is Yolanda Cabral, and I have been provided the privilege to mediate this matter. I am a licensed and accredited under the AA standards of California, and I've been mediating employment conflicts over the last 20 years. With your permission, I will introduce the parties, starting from the left. This is Michelle Pfeiffer. She's the plaintiff. She's with her attorney today, Doris Day. To the left is Mr. Charles Fire, the manager of USA, located in Mark. Also is the company's general counsel, Rock Hudson. Additionally, we have located Mark CEO, James Gardner. He is here to observe and to provide settlement authority. Please take a seat. Let's do some house cleaning. There are refreshments in the back, and I ask that you please help yourself to any food and drinks. Lunch will be provided at noon. Also, a light snack will be provided around 3:30. We will take regular stretch breaks and bio breaks. If we need to evacuate the building for any reason, to the left and right we have 2 exit doors with the green lettering on the lights. With the signs above them, they're highlighted in case it's dark or we lose electricity. We will take the stairs down 2 flights and exit to the Chinese restaurant across the building. In the event of an earthquake, we will cover and hold under this oak conference table. In the event of an active shooter, we will get out, hide out, or fight out. Also, I am trained fully in CPR. Last but not least, I request that you all turn off your cell phones and pagers. If you receive a call or a text that you must take, please let me know and we will take a 10-minute break. Okay, to ensure that this process runs smoothly, I ask that you all respect all the speakers and refrain from any interruptions. This will enable us to have a productive and respectful conversation. All parties will have a turn to speak. If for any reason you decide during the mediation process that you would like to leave, please let me know in advance so we can discuss any concerns you might have and avoid ending the mediation. Finally, I ask for your full honesty and willingness to discuss and resolve this dispute. Are we good to move forward? Yes, great, thank you. Attorney Doris Day, I have these papers. It's the agreement to mediate, and I ask that you please, if you agree with it, that you sign it, and I will move forward with my opening statement. Also, the parties have agreed to split the fee. So at the end of today's mediation process, I ask that you please meet with my secretary and provide her with the fee. However, USA located in Mark has agreed to pay the entire fee with the contingent that the case actually settles today. I will explain now your rights and your entitlements, what to anticipate and what our goals of mediation are. Be assured that we all have a chance to hear each other's stories. During the storytelling, we try to resolve any issues that may arise. I will meet with you both separately and privately. These meetings are called caucuses and are provided provide the parties a chance to express and vent any type of feelings you might be having in a private setting. More importantly, this provides an opportunity for trust building and cooperation among the parties. So let's discuss your rights and entitlements. Voluntary. All parties are here today of their free will. This is a voluntary process. However, if this has been court ordered, you must negotiate in good faith. Confidentiality is extremely important. In order for all parties to understand the issues and the stressful facts, I need to assure that all of you understand that you can talk openly. It is crucial that you feel comfortable to talk about your fears or emotions regarding the case. Confidentiality is not only something that we agree upon, but it's California rule. As a mediator, I have a duty to uphold the rule of confidentiality, and I must explain it to you. During any joint meetings or caucuses, all communications remain confidential. When I speak separately with one or more participants out of the presence of another, these discussions are confidential. Any and all communications, discussions, writings will not be disclosed to the others. This includes the mediation briefs, deposition transcripts, notes. These documents are only provided to me for fair evaluations to the settlement and remain confidential. Nothing can be used against you in court, nor can I be subpoenaed to testify in court. However, there are some exceptions, of course, when I cannot uphold the confidentiality rule. And that is, for example, if during our conversations I am made aware of any type of threat of violence, harm of any kind, I must ethically disclose. Likewise, I am not permitted to use this information acquired in confidence in the course of mediation for personal gain. Further, California Code of Evidence provides no evidence or anything said or any admission, that is, all communications, negotiations, or settlement discussion made between and by the participants during the mediation shall remain confidential and are inadmissible, and they are not discoverable. The evidence code also provides that unless waived by all the parties, confidentiality lasts forever. Neutrality. You're entitled to a neutral mediator to assist you in this mediation. I can confirm this is the first time I have met you. I have not met any of the involved parties prior. I have not had any contact with anybody in this room. Does anyone feel that I cannot be a neutral evaluator at this time? Please let me know. For the record, there are no oppositions. As a reminder, I have no power or authority to make any decisions in your matter. My sole purpose is to be a mediator. I'm here to assist all parties amicably with their negotiations. I will now explain the mediation process. Mediation is a tool that we use to eliminate disruption and delay tactics that are found in the courtroom. It also decreases the financial and emotional costs to all. During the mediation process, you get the opportunity to speak your mind and tell your story, including your goals and any possible solution you may want to share. So take this opportunity to present your case in the best light as possible. Keep it truthful and factual, and tell your story in your own words. Be flexible and keep an open mind. Think about a successful outcome for all parties. The session will start jointly, and if necessary, a caucus may be initiated. That is, both parties will be met with separately and in confidence. I will only share information that the parties specifically allow me to. Noteworthy, if I spend an unequal amount of time with one person as opposed to the other, this does not suggest favoritism. It only means that we're having difficulty understanding each other and nothing more. I suggest during this time that you use this time to genuinely reflect what you are willing to agree to. Can you be more flexible? Is there some common ground? Also, as a reminder, this process is not binding. If you choose to end the process of mediation at any time, you can. My approach as the mediator is I am not a judge or an arbitrator. I'm a mediator, and I will be making no rulings. Consider me as your messenger to facilitate communications, negotiations, and ensure that everything runs smoothly. I will evaluate and offer my opinion as to the value and likeliness of success. I will explore all resolutions options using my knowledge and expertise to increase the efficiency of mediation. I will not tell you what to do. The parties are in total control to shape the settlement outcome. Finally, should the parties reach an agreement, the agreement is in draft form and it will be reviewed by all parties. It will reflect everyone's understanding. The agreement will be finalized and signed. The signed agreement takes the form of contract. If we only reach a partial agreement, we will explore other alternatives. For instance, another mediation, arbitration, maybe a mini trial. In closing, I appreciate your attention to my opening statement and graciously thank you. I will now ask if there's any questions or comments. And at this time, I would ask which party would like to start presenting their case. Thank you.